every day. If you are not getting, please let me know. Then might back in, include you in the new list that we have. Okay, so before we start today's topic, let me tell you what has happened in this last 3 days. So people who are watching this on YouTube and Facebook and other places, I purposely have not written any description. I have not given any title because I want you to know by absorbing what we do. The must is not something that you can come here and learn something. Learning is a typical waste of time, according to me. But doing with the person who has already learned it is the most creative way to save your time and be successful. Yes or no? Okay. How many of you guys find this is a very different thing? Learning is waste of time. Okay. Doing together with the person who has already learned it, it is the most fastest way to, get towards your success. So I will take around 10 years to learn. Then I will implement for another 10 years. Then I will understand something else. So now we are going to accelerate this process. So whatever we are going to do today is a continuation of something that we started on Monday. So Monday we asked you, there should be one person in your life for which you are willing to do so much of effort, so much of struggle, so much of discipline. So there has to be somebody, and you have identified that person. Then you also have identified the reason for your entire dedication, benevolence about this guy, right? Tuesday, we said, okay, so in this entire life, if you want to do something, what are those areas by which you feel that you will be more better? What are those things that you want to start yesterday itself? And you guys came out with different answers. Please watch yesterday's recording somewhere here. And today we are live and we are doing something different. So I have some announcement to be made. What are we doing? Okay, people who are watching this can also join in. And I will have, today's session will be very special, very short and sweet and very powerful, very graceful. So today's topic is in a different tone. The topic will be given to you on your screen by Coach. Coach, can you just send the thing? Okay. So the topic is, what are the 5 to 10 potential hurdles that breaks your journey to happiness, that you think that can break your journey? What are the breaks in your life? I want you to identify that first and type it in the chat. Quick. Yeah, quick. So you don't have to fill up any forms today. I want you to just type it in the chat. What are the 5 breaks of your life? Okay. It can be anything. It can be your pet also. It can be your parents also. It can be kids also. It can be your work, your boss, your might be traffic, your travel, anything that is now killing you or which you think can be a potential break in your journey towards your happiness goal. Okay. So we will work on something which probably I think no one wants to work on that. Everywhere you will find leadership courses, leadership communication processes, leadership kaise bante hain. I feel there is something beyond that. You cannot be a leader unless and until you are an owner of your own self first. Yeah? Do you agree, sir? If you don't be an owner of your own self, the ownership of yourself, if it is not there, then how are you going to lead? Right? If you have your own doubts, then probably you're taking the entire community in a different dimension. So let's go ahead and let's see what are the areas. Okay. Okay. So too much of responsibility for my kids, my family, my spouse, my company. Yeah. Too much of responsibility. Okay. So that is one of the potential breaks of your life. Good. So I want other people to just type in. Go. Okay. Don't look at my face here. You are not here to learn. You are here to create something that you will be implementing. Did you get the difference between any kind of courses, programs, or any kind of so-called things? Because there, it is a person from a higher potential of knowledge is giving you some directions, and with that direction, you feel, okay. That is not the right way. The right way, according to Vedic science, is when your inner guru is trained, is transcendence, and then that thing is going to drive you. How do you think in the olden days, people used to automatically become, a different dimension guy? They will sit in silence and they will go into probably a different kind of a bliss because they're all talking to their inner self. Yes or no? When you go after certain life, you do not need a guru. You need the guru to talk to yourself. Have you seen those Rishi, Munis, Babas, right? They go in a place and they do their own sadhana. So the more higher you go, the more lesser disturbances you have. Okay. Another thing I would like to tell you, when you're seeking something beyond the normal, then you need to do something beyond the normal. Yes or no? Hannah? Okay. Same company, same people, same thing, same money. Higher level, more risk, more rare, more responsibility, more higher thing. Yes or no? Okay. So let's have something. So you have got somebody, he says, I've got too many things in your mind. Okay. Then don't keep it in your mind. Keep it in a mindful book. Have a separate journal separately. Okay. Call it as disturbing book. Okay. Can you do this? Rather than keeping in your mind, why not you keep it in a textbook? Okay. Probably, get a small notebook and keep it there. So I'll tell you what will happen in this. When you keep your such kind of things in that particular book, your mind thinks that this will be taken care of. You don't have to keep on pondering about that. And then I think in the previous sessions, we have talked about time blocking, time boxing, time batching. There are many other things we can do. Work on that. So according to the words of Warren Buffett, okay, he says, make a list of 20 things that you want to do in your life. I'm saying don't make a list of 20 things in your life. Probably make around 10 things that you want to do this month. Good? Just 10 things. And then you do what? So Warren Buffett said, just keep the top 5 priorities. Select out of these 20 things, what are the top 5 priority? Keep it there. Remaining things you delete off. You don't need that. Out of these 5, you need to select that thing which is most important and most urgent that you do first. Then you do something which is most urgent, but probably less important. Third one you do, which is important, but not urgent. And the last one, you can delete again. So the fourth one can be deleted. It is like not important, not urgent, delete it again. And those things which comes into the second and third category, this is where you need to work on delegation, automation, outsourcing. If you can't do it, find out somebody who can do that for you. Good. So I think that is one way of creating this. Okay, so today we are working on what are the potential breaks that can slow you down or keep you paused or probably stop you to go to the next level of your happiness. Okay. So meetings and travel. Okay. Good. At least now you know this. Okay. So we just took one case study and we went deeper. So here is what we are going to do. Okay. Ready? You all have something to, in your break. Just give me a high five. We are going to do it right now. Okay. ठीक है. तो पहला चीज आपको क्या करना है? Again in the chat, whatever is that one thing that is stopping you, I want you to find out at least 5 level of why are you doing this. You will get the root cause. Okay, you are getting to the root cause. Why do you think this particular break is slowing you down? Okay, now you have got some reasons. Okay, first you do it mentally with me. Okay, first you do it mentally with me. Hello. Don't get deviated. Look at me. First you do it mentally. That is a break. Good. Why do you think that is a break? क्या ही कर सकते हैं तो है. Good. You guys have some answers, right? Some answers in your break. Okay. अब तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते है तो है. Okay. Now don't move anywhere. Don't move anywhere. Okay. Concentrate here. What one more option if I have, I could reduce this problem. Not solve this problem, but reduce this potential break. इसको release कैसे कर सकते हैं? Okay, now type your answer. Just one. Okay. So someone has some issues. One thing that can help me to release that break. Just one thing. Go, type. You will see answers coming up now. Just type in the chat. Whatever is your answers. Okay, good. You all have one answer, right? If you know the problem, goddamn, you know the answer as well. How many of you guys agree to this? Agar problem pata hai, if I can understand the diagnosis, bloody I will have the medicine for it. Yeah. If the diagnosis is really accurate, really to that deep core, really that clarity, then I can also solve that problem. That is a beautiful thing that my mentor uncle used to say. दुनिया में ऐसा कोई ताला ही नहीं बना है जिसका चाबी नहीं बना होगा. या तो तुम्हारे पास चाबी है, ताला नहीं है, या तो तुम्हारे पास ताला है, चाबी नहीं है. राइट? या तो तुम्हारे पास ताला चाबी दोनों है, पता नहीं है कि कहां पे किसको खोलना है. Beautiful thing, right? Yeah. Good. Go ahead. So now you have got some answers. But I have to manage. Good realizations. Okay. I have a problem of forgetting and what I learned, not everything sometimes. Okay. More information flow. Mentor will reduce. Mentor does not reduce your problems, man. Mentor just pushes you so hard that you break that thing and go on the other side. And that's how it's going to be. Travel, taking small actions, write on paper, prioritize. Maybe I can divide some responsibilities. Awesome. Good. How many of you guys are feeling thoda sa breakthrough release hua hai? Just give me a high five. Thoda sa 0.00001%. Fantastic. Good. So whatever is your answer, I want you to take 2 points. How to do that? I will not ask you how. What is the first step you need to do that thing? Okay, just write the answer. 1 word or 2 words. That's it. That's it. And isme do cheez hoga. Identify product, process, service, whatever it is. Okay, identify and then communicate. That's all. Yes or no? Yeah? Is the answer correct? You need to identify either the person or the product or the process or something, and how do you going to communicate? Okay. What are you going, not how, let's say, what are you going to talk about? Go. Just the name and what should be your communication. Okay. And then we'll do one more thing. And in that one more thing, it will take probably around 1 more minute. Session is over. How powerful is today's session, man? People take years to do this thing. Do you know that? Years. And when you go to this kind of productivity fellows, inspiration, life coach, and all these things, your problem, your money, my enjoyment, my bank account. That's how it's going to be. So I want to put this in a stop today. I'm going to do the fastest way to release you from these breaks today. There are so many books has been written on this break releasing systems. Yes or no? But I'm going to do that right now with you. Awesome. Done? Done. Don't sit here and look at my face. Otherwise, don't come also here. You need to participate. Otherwise, you don't come. I am not doing this as an entertainment. I'm doing this so that you, along with me, implement. You are goddamn never going to get a result if you don't implement this. Did you get my point? It is not about how many books you have read or how many hours you have thought about it. Thinkers and readers, they are never successful. Successful people are readers, but they read selective things, Baba. They read things on the process clarity or they want solution clarity. Good? Okay. How many of you guys got some clarity today? Just thoda sa break release hoega. Now you have got some kind of, you have identified that person who can help you, or you have identified the product that can help you. Yes or no? Good? Fine. Now what communication you need to do? Now I want you to do one thing. Write down a date and a time. Date is today and time you figure it out in the next 3 hours. Write down the specific date when you are going to do something on this. Go. In the next 3 hours, find out that exact time. Okay? Find out that exact time. Just write down the time there. Don't tell me anything else. Just write down the time. Go. When you are going to touch upon this problem. Whether you have time, अगर आप चीता पे भी बैठे हो ना, फिर भी मैं बोलूंगा टाइम लिखो. Okay? You are about to be smoked out, then also please write it down. Write down a time. Okay? You are going to do something on this. Okay? Now, the last part of it. All of you guys are connected with here on phones, right? You have got some device. If you are connected to, on this Zoom meeting, if you are watching this on YouTube, if you are watching this on Facebook, you have got a device which is a magical device which was not there 20 years back. Okay. And in this device, by default, there is an application which is called as alarm. Yes. Hello. 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 Okay. It has an alarm. In the next 3 hours, set that time as an alarm and call it as the winning time. Go. Go. Set your alarm, man. Set your alarm. Good. Set your alarm. That is the time you need to do something about this. Whether it is a 5 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 30 seconds, whatever it is, that is the time you are supposed to do what you have just said. I'm killing your anti-procrastination today. Yes? Yeah? This is a doing exercise. Nothing. Just doing. What I'm doing is I channelized this energy, focused it to a point, found out what is the thing which is stopping you, found out the person or the product, and then what communications you are supposed to do. This is what you are doing. So how many of you guys put your alarm today? Just give me a high five. Just give me a thumbs up if you have done the alarm thing. Okay, set your alarm at that point. So what you have done is not even 1% of something that I'm doing today. I'm doing in the month of March. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, this is for you guys. There's something that I've created. It's called as ownership communication protocol. The biggest of the biggest problem is not about how you do the things, but what are the parameters, how you think about yourself about that point. So I'm doing something which is, if you are a CEO, CXO level of a guy, or you are an aspiring guy, or you want to see yourself in future within the next time, there are certain great, amazing things which we usually don't learn. So I had been doing a lot of assessment problems and all these things from the last around 20, 30 years now. Yeah, 30 years zyada ho jayega, around 20 years. I compiled all these things in a 2-hour power pack thing. Okay, this is not done to upsell anything. This is not designed for showing you my powers. This is about you, like how you got a result right now. You are going to get a result within that 1.5 hours. The session is completely around 2 hours, max around another plus 10 minus 10 minutes or 15 minutes buffer. And this is something which is going to happen. We have only 50 seats. 20 seats are already full because this has been given to our privileged Festians and my family, where they have already booked. So 20 people have already done. We have got 30 more seats left. If you want to get the tickets out there, just type in ownership tickets. That's it. Just type in ownership tickets. The tickets are priced at 7,000 rupees. Yeah, Indian currency, 7,000 rupees. This entire 2.5 hour of session, whatever we are going to spend together, I will also give you formats. I'll give you flowcharts. I'll give you certain things to practice, and your results are going to happen inside the session. Inside the session, you are going to see a very, very powerful technique. This is a technique which has been done, tried, tested, and this has been done with some of the biggest CEOs and CXOs of the present world. Okay, how cool is that? This typically costs, I know some people, they are charging this probably for they do it completely 1-day session. They charge you around 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs for a CEO level of guy. I'm asking you only 7,000 rupees. In that, there will be certain things which will be mailed to your house also. For that, there is a cost, and that cost has to be communicated there. Otherwise, if you're fine with online thing like PDF and all these things, absolutely fine. But this is something that we want you to do that. So how many of you guys feel this is very powerful? What you just happened today? Session over. Okay. And now comes the announcement before I can invite other people, or might be I can just tell you the announcement while I'm talking. So write down your names. I would like to see and have your realizations mapped. Today's session is over. Today's session is over. And write down your names, guys. When you write down your names, you are declaring to the world that I am ready and I'm on the stage. I'm like getting to that other side and I can kill that fearfulness. Good. The biggest threat in the world is not about committing suicide, but about coming on stage and telling. I will again get telling you, Tumhara kaam, I'm sorry, those people who are manifestation leaders or communication experts on affirmation, manifestation, meditations, hota hoga. But for me, declaration is the bap of all the nonsense. Yes or no? This is when you set in the stage, it's going to be a different thing. Okay. So write down your names quickly before I hand over the mic to you. And the announcement that we have is today evening at 7:30 to 10:30. These 3 hours, no break, no distractions. These 3 hours, it's going to be a power-packed, jam-packed sessions. Okay, here we have this is something that happens every second or third Wednesday of every month. It's called as monthly meeting for our Christians. Even we are inviting other peoples too. We are inviting outsiders. अरे देखो तो सही है ना, वो कहते हैं ना, अदरक का स्वाद जानने के लिए आपको चबाना तो पड़ेगा एक बार. At least you have to learn, what is the power of this amazing thing. So here we have got books to give you, new amazing videos that should be like, mind-wearing for you. There are so many things that we think we know. We'll get some clarity today by the wisdom words. We are going to invite gods. And today we are inviting somebody who has created a community of people and a community of entrepreneurs, in fact. So this is a person who has challenged on many other such kind of, community things. So today, if you see, we have got a NAS community, we have got BNI, we have got Rotary Club, Lions Club, this club. This gentleman is going to talk about how communication, relationship building, and connecting and networking are the biggest powers of 2024 and above. So this gentleman is going to talk about that. We have some amazing guests as well. We'll disclose the guests. Depending upon their availability, they will be just peeping in. But having them is a big, big blessing in disguise, because when you sit with powerful magnet, you also become polarized. And will start thinking on that dimensions. So with that, let me open up the sessions for you guys. We're going to have some people. So I think a lot of people are there. Okay. So Lakshman is the first one. Go ahead, Lakshman. Unmute yourself and you share your realizations. Keep it short and sweet, 30 seconds. And let's hand it over to the next person. So please go and follow the chat. Okay. We'll follow the same order. Go ahead.
So my realization by today's doing activity is that sometimes we have the solution for our problems, but don't know why we forget to implement it. After doing the today's activity, I came to.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great by doing that activity.
Good. So do you like the push that I gave you? Okay, in the next 3 hours, find the time, put the alarm, do it. Okay, and this is what you're going to do, guys. Okay, in the next 3 hours, I should personally get something wherever you guys are connected. You are watching this video, just give me in the comments, I did it. That's it. IDI. Can you write IDI in the comment in the YouTube? Okay, I did it. That's it. I don't want to know what is your problem. I don't know what is the solution, but I know you have taken your first baby step. Yeah. First baby step. Awesome. Nice. Next person.
हाय दादा, मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स. दादा एक्चुअली जब से ज्वाइन किया है फेस्ट, तो दिमाग में बहुत आइडियाज आ रहे हैं. तो आई एम लाइक आउट ऑफ कंफ्यूज्ड कि पहला कौन सा करना, दूसरा कौन सा करना, तीसरा कौन सा करना. प्रायोरिटाइजेशन इज द बिगेस्ट चैलेंज फॉर मी. तो हर का पैसा सब जगह दिख रहा है, ये भी यहाँ भी पैसा है, वहां भी पैसा है, यहाँ भी पैसा है. तो प्रायोरिटाइजेशन सबसे ज्यादा दिमाग में भी वो स्ट्रगल चल रहा है, अभी क्या करना है, पहले क्या करना, बाद में करना.
Find the most difficult frog. That means the most difficult problem, which is most untidy, more complex, more rare, more risky. Do that. Done? Clear? Awesome. Nice. Next person, quick.
Hello, Dada. Thank you for this program and this Dham Mastering. Today's realization is that you mentioned about the 3 hours, taking the one of the step ahead and put in the alarm. And suddenly, yesterday, me and Shivram has decided to join the not Dham Mastering, dojo practice from the early morning. And today I joined, and thanks Shivram for doing that things. That was a baby step which I have found the things, and we connected to each other. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Nice. When other people are sleeping, you guys are busy practicing in the dojo, man. You tell me who is going to win. You tell me. People who are watching this, you just think, okay, you're just watching. These people are already implementing it. Implementation is one more step ahead of just thinking. Yes or no? Yeah. So I saw a cartoon in which there is a statue, and the statue is that there is a man, sitting like this. It's a statue, and on the bottom it is written, "I am a thinker." On the second one, there is only the podium, but there is no one, and there are footsteps, and it is read, "Doer never sits and thinks." Done. Thinking ho chuka hai. Good. Nice. Next person.
Thank you. Fixing the time today itself in the alarm is the amazing thing I realized. So we will list every time I can list all the things, but again some of the things will remaining and postponed to next day. But fixing the alarm and doing at that time, even for like 5 minutes, is amazing. I really like that.
It can be 30 seconds also. Okay, I need to talk to this guy and do this. Fine. The guy is identified. What you want to talk is something which has been scripted out there. Timing is set. 30 seconds, pick up the call, done, finish, boom. Okay? Yeah, don't wait for the answer. Ya to हाँ बोलेगा, नहीं तो ना बोलेगा. And if you are a closer, then you know what to do. I don't teach you that now. Yeah, good. Next person, quick.
या दादा जो आपने बताया कि मतलब डूइंग का जो बताया आपने कॉल टू एक्शन, ये दादा मतलब करना तो होता है, लेकिन कई बार क्या है कि हम डिसीजन ले नहीं पाते हैं। तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि आज इसको क्लोज करता हूँ। जो मेरे दिमाग में हो सकता है कि मतलब आज मैं मतलब विद इन 3 आवर में ना हो पाए, क्योंकि कुछ चीजें हैं मेरे साथ अभी आज। लेकिन मैं इसको आज के आज मैं इसको करूंगा क्लोज।
Okay, so yesterday someone said, Dada, I want to go to the gym, but I don't know how to start this. I said, good. First you do one thing. What are you going to wear tomorrow to going for the gym? Take that cloth out and just keep it outside. Make your shoes at least come, there. Clean your shoes and keep it there. That is the first part of you. You don't have to go to the gym, man. Can you do that part? Yeah. Okay. If you want to make biryani today, just take the big pan outside. Remaining apne aap hoega. If you want to travel somewhere, just take the tickets today. Buy the tickets today. Otherwise, planning and all, putting all this, box and your bag packing, everything will happen. Yes or no? Just do something. Good. So if you want to, go for a travel right now, open another, whatever the browser you have, and go for, checking out where is the tickets. Even that also is the first step. Yeah. So if you are not able to do that, then find a partner, accountability partner, pay him some nice gift, and he will do it for you. Good? Yeah. Good. Yeah. Next person, quick.
Yeah, good morning, Dada.
Good morning.
Good morning for everyone. I am thinking that I have so much responsibility which I need to complete it. But how can I divide it? I'm still thinking about it. And this is the main breaks in my life. Like I'm on my job and sudden I have to start taking the responsibility even in the office. So how can I break it? I'm still thinking, and I have set an alarm to resolve it around 12:30 p.m. today.
Okay.
I'm
So
still thinking.
you are resolving by a process, by a product, or by a person. There is only 3 ways to resolve it. Is it a process? Is it a person? Or is it a product?
It's a process and person.
Fantastic. So do you know the person and do you know the process?
No, I know the process, but I have to find out the person.
Good. Then once you find the person, there will be the 4th element, 4th P, that is called price. What is the price that you're going to pay for this? The price might be in terms of your attention, intention, gratitude, money, something in exchange. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Every goal needs a price. These are the 4 P of your solution. Yes or no? How many of you guys get some very things? There are the 4 P's. या तो product से solve होएगा, या तो process से solve होएगा, या तो person से solve होएगा. And for this, you need to give the price. What is the price? Good. I think that was a cherry on the topic for today's session. Okay, how do you feel about this? Kanak?
It's good. It's like thinking something about to just resolve my problem.
If you don't resolve the problem today, it will be painful tomorrow. When it is painful tomorrow, that is going to be a fearful thing for you tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And the fear will change into regret. So if you don't take action, the pain will never get into the prize.
Yes.
So you want to wait and watch, get it, the pain to the fear stage and fear to the regret stage, choice is yours. Good?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
Dada.
we'll have one more person. How do you feel this? Okay. Guys, go to the YouTube, and if you found this is meaningful, I'm not bothered about your likings and dislikings and share. I'm bothered about communicate with me, chat in the comment section. How do you feel today's session? This is this is an implementation session. It is not about just learning. Otherwise, dancing videos and nonsense videos are already there. Please go have a look. They are also doing a lot of effort to move their body. I want you to move your soul. Go ahead. Next person, last person. Go.
Yeah, actually, taking action. This step is really powerful because we're thinking too much. Maybe plan, identify the problem and person, communicate what are things, but don't take action. But this limited time slot putting alarm means this is a real powerful, final powerful thing.
Great. We are opening up our victory time for the next 1 week, morning 5 o'clock to 6:30. If you are somebody who is willing to participate, you are most welcome to participate completely free of cost. You can come there, and there is a separate community we are creating called as the Victory Warriors. We will be creating this company of people. In this company of people, there are certain tasks which are given. There are certain prizes are there. You can be winning this in the month of March onwards. And the only thing you will be losing is if you don't come one day, you are out of the team. That's it. Whatever excuse you have. This is taken typically for 3 consecutive weeks. So this is for 12 days. So 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. And we disclose the winner on the 21st day. So whoever is continuing this for till the 21st day, that is on the 4th week. Okay. On the 21st day, we declare the winner, and winner gets a prize. Good one. Why I'm doing all this? मुझे क्या मिलेगा? मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. But if you win, I need you to create a case study of your growth every day, growth journals and all these things. मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, productivity का बाप कर. This is what is my promise. So some announcement before we end today's session. Today evening we have a monthly meeting, which is like the monthly meeting for us. This is something where there's a lot of preparation, lot of things are there. So we have got loads of things to give you, loads of things to learn, reprise. And this is where you go and accelerate your life to probably 10x. We are starting off with many such kind of programs in the month of March. If you want to get the full calendar, then go to the YouTube where it is live streamed. Go to the YouTube and type in calendar, and we'll share you the entire deck of things, okay, of those calendars, what you have. If you are interested or you want someone to participate in this, this is not going to be any kind of a learning session. This is going to be executing sessions. I'm changing all the things that we do as an execution, result-oriented things. No one loves to learn, man. Learning is typically criminal time waste, I feel. Let's learn how to execute that, how to get results out of that. Powerful? Okay. So I'll see you on the other side, guys. Tomorrow morning, let's meet again on Dhammastery. And tomorrow we are going to monetize the same thing that we have done from last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today. And we'll have it on the Guruvar. Guruji, aapke andar ke Guruji ko jagaunga kal tomorrow. All right, guys. With that, go to the YouTube right now and write down your comments. How do you feel about today's session? Okay. Till the time, let me pass the mic back to the coach.